came in hot with my life yesterday, guys. Once you see this, it's gonna be ridiculous. So watch this first round through with my life, and I'm doing something a little Quavo with my life on Wiz. I have these kids hot as fuck right now coming up. But watch how quick this is. This is an 18-minute clip. I'm gonna rattle off 3 live 1v1 matches. 3 of them in 18 minutes. This is how OP my life is, guys. Once you watch this, you're gonna be like, what? Skirt? Damn, he's fast. Because it's true. Can't stop me. Can't stop me. Watch this. Super play right here. I love using this gear in my life because, those that might say it's not my original, but it is. I made this blade setup back in second age PvP on my life. Still good till today. Watch this. All 4 of his pips gonna get lined up. Lined up. There it all goes. Look, I had 3 pips and a blade against his nothingness. There's just too much power in this. It's too powerful. It's gonna be nasty. We're already 2 minutes in and it already looks like I have the W. And man, I remember that I titled this clip Gnome Nastiness because I ended up one-shotting a fire from second with a gnome. From second with a gnome. Keep in mind, they could easily do a free. It's just I don't make it possible for them at all. Look, my pip management is just superior. Here comes that make cast fallable. And I have 2 blades up already. I'm a real stressor on his account. Let me see what I can pull up. Yeah, this is the part where my hand failed once. My hand usually never fails with this gear. But I'm about to pop him with a lure real quick. Yeah, you've never seen lore on a life like that. But that's me. Yeah, I would have bladed this turn, honestly. But that didn't happen, unfortunately. I was trying to pull a TC blade or something offshore bank account. Yeah, I messed up one of these blades in these furnace smashes because I'm not supposed to have duplicate blades. All of them are supposed to stack and stuff. Skirt. That's a good time to use that. Yeah. Yeah, you guys will see my hair parted like this is because I had a presentation in my school today. So, I had the gel up, unbum it, wear a dress shirt, feeling dapper. I had a tie on earlier, but I wasn't going to share that with you guys because, it was too tight. Did you see my dog in the background? She creeping in for fame and shit. Dang. So, look. I already have 3 blades up, and he doesn't really have any good opening. I wonder which one of my blades didn't get used. I feel like it was this life blade that I just popped just now, because it's literally going to be striking the gnomes coming up. Yeah, he went for the scam too early, bro. Of course it's rank. The heck? Yeah, bro, I'm about to demolish this guy. I'm about to do so much to his bank account. Damn, man. If we were able to put money on rank, I will be making bank. I'll be putting down $10 investments per match. It's like I'm about to get this extra 10 up front. But gambling on Wiz isn't a thing, so don't even start. But this gear is so clean right now. Because I've been using it for, I left it on the shelves for a while because, I didn't want to break too many kids' hearts while I'm ranking. Yeah, bro, just strike and let them have it. Strike and let them have it. Strike and let them have it, bro. Skirt! Just strike. Oh my gosh, do you see how hesitant I am? Man, it's an obvious strike to strike. This tower coming up was crucial, but I think his pet casts or something that was pretty deviant. But I'm too skilled. See, I was gonna go ahead and try and use a spiny or that elemental diffuse coming up right now. Pray for a shad. But then I was like, this is the guy that's trying to take my W's. So I don't know how I feel about all this. And my hand wasn't just wasn't cooperating with me, so I just decided to just gnomes. I say, I have plenty of blades on. This is enchanted, and he's not gonna stack towers because he's anticipating a spiny. It was just a cold cut. It was a nice deli meat sandwich when this fish lands on his face, bro. I love this spell so much. So I'm so glad that I'm gonna be posting up in a reaction to this. Cause look at this. Thump thump, thump thump. It's like me at the gym, bro, when I'm trying to do those pull-ups. Gotta loosen up those shoulders. Gotta loosen up those shoulders, man. And man, see, look, that was the only problem is one of my 50s didn't pull. But this should have done 10. Look at that. That was gorgeous. And now we're in match two. Got the same person. Got the same person. So, I'm already like over here like, hey, about to get another W. I was mobbing on my life. I don't post a lot of my live matches because, people are so ready to set against him. So, yeah, of course, use that enchanted spirit blade. Delete that since you're only enchant up right now. Skirt. Yeah, get rid of that white pip first turn. I wish that this gear had, a little bit more pip conversion. Because imagine if I had a little bit of pip conversion in the center of all this. Look at this infall cast. I love the early infall cast, man. I'm already stunning. So watch this. I see that he has 5 pips. I'm like, every fire and their mom is going to use a fire bubble. I'm about to ruin his day. I already saw it coming. He's going to have no pips by the end of this turn and no shields with a bubble. And I'm going to be first with blades and infallible. Tisk, 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 tisk. Tisk, tisk. Tisk, 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 tisk. Bro, I saw that coming like a mile away. Come on. It was easy. Bubble rampage FFA. And now you're gonna get taxed for it. You're gonna get taxed for it. 1 blade, 2 blade, 3 blade, 4. How many more do I want to stack on this guy though? Yeah, this was the fastest match out of the 3-round clip because this is the only one I believe I was first. So I didn't even need to try. I'm just cruising, chilling out, pop another blade on, be ready to pull a strike or something. Yeah, man, he is not ready. Not prepared at all. Tisk, tisk. It hurts my feelings a little bit because, I'm dang near bullying the kid. Look at this. It's not ethical. Look at this early strike. I'm like, okay, maybe he's going to get a couple licks in. Doubt it. Strike. Or... Ooh, that diffuse is a good play too. Diffuse into a wand. Ooh, just strike, bro, while you're at it. Did I use a life blade? I must have been not scared at all. I don't remember what I used this turn. Yeah, bro, stick with that strike. He's probably going into a beetle or a brim. And you can damn near hit now. Dang, bro. So I feel like I didn't go for the hit right here, and I went for the lore instead. Yep, I remember because I pierce enchant my lures on this just so I can get them off, make sure they never fizzle, pop a weakness and a mantle on them, and get real nasty with it. Yeah, watch this. This is a crucial play for him. Where I'm like, okay, I got some time. I could easily just diffuse right now at any time as well. I cover off a shield and a fire dispel. So an ice dispel and a fire dispel. So he's going to get real busy per se I fizzle this, the first thing I'm going to gravitate towards is that the fuse. And judging by what this looks like, he'll either shield, brace, beetle, or brim. If I was him, I would use another Krampus, but I have infallible up, bro, so you're really pushing your luck. You're really pushing your luck on those. Yeah, this infallible cast is crucial, by the way. Crucial. You can't be running this without infallible because you'll be fizzling left and right. It's just too much. It's too much. Getting too busy. Was this a fizzle? It wasn't a fizzle. I wasn't feeling that good about it. But it was just a beetle. And then I decided to just cake him right now. Unless I just hit him. I didn't even waste time. I could have trolled. Who knows? Sounds very Corwinly. Yeah, man, it was really savage. Yeah, bro, just hit. It's over. It's over. Why waste your time? This was the fastest match out of all of the three, only because I decided to end it quickly. I could have played safe because I was like, man, critical brim could probably do me in. So I was fixing to use a diffuse right then and there into a shield, into a Lamasu, and then just run it that way, and it would have been a lot safer. But then I was like, I'm in strike. Like, why worry? Did I do 10K? It's pretty nasty with a Lamasu. It's pretty nasty, man. And then here's the final flag for the day, man. The final flag where I'm just like, you know what? My life is the shit. Because I popped into the arena, spammed Q, damn near knocked all these guys back to back to back to back. They couldn't do anything about it. And, it's just because, too unpredictable, too spontaneous, and too irrational. Because I do the dang near most on Wiz. You watch this. This is so nasty upcoming. He goes for a tower. Come on, man. He's expecting like a weave. It's like, yo, this is an easy weave because he expects a mana burn. And that weave is going to do so much. Tower shield into a mana burn. I remember this soulfully. This was a good day. I was like, okay, he's done. Skirt! Skirt! Ah, beep, 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 beep. And I fucked him up right here. It was bad. Oh man, that mana burn was nasty. I might need to mute out F, but who cares? Kind of a small channel. Kind of a small channel anyway. Yeah, man, and then it's just repeat of the last two matches. I'm gonna keep blading, keep chilling out, and then just let loose, man. So I made one mistake on this match, but he made a mistake too, because it could have gone either way for him. I was trying to stay ahead of him too much, though. So you'll see it coming up right now. Bro, it's an obvious life blade. Stop trying to complicate it. Ooh, I pulled a TC? What? That's an extra stack off top. Yeah, man. Look at this. I got weakness going and everything. If I bladed right now, it would have been really bad for him because he decided to use a mana burn at this point. But I wanted to counter his because his mana burn seems a little too obvious to me. Like, okay, I'm not going to do what I want to right now. I wanted to blade. I should have. But I was like, dang, if I was him, I would strike. That's an obvious strike to me. 4 pips and strike is balance heaven. And then I got messed up. I was like, dang. Didn't see that coming. Oh, snap. And a fortify. So it already got a little downhill. But we were back to square one. I have 3 blades, a weakness, a trap. So we're pretty much ahead of the game. I have way more shads than him. So I'm going to pop on this blade real quick because, I got it in me. I dang near need to go for a strike the turn thereafter. And it was just life blade at this point into a lore master, into a wand, into a really, really hefty Lamasu. I was trying to pull my supernova so I can pop this fortify right now. into a lower, into a strike. But that wasn't working out. And I wanted to just make sure I powered this first first lower, because here, watch this. As soon as he put that extra weakness on me, I was like, ooh, interesting. So he's gonna go ahead and double lower and try to negate the bulk of my strike. Okay, smart lineup. I'll give it to him. That wasn't too bad. Wasn't a bad play at all. He's kind of predicting me a little some. But I'm too cold for him. I was expecting him to mana burn like a normal balance. Jesus Christ. I got 2 weakness on me. He can easily lower. So I'm easily going into a wand or something. So I was like, okay, this guy's a little pro. He knows what he's doing, popping weaknesses on me and stuff, trying to debuff, make sure he can at least close and survive with like a margin of like 800 health. Yeah, I saw this lore coming. I was like, negate and everything at the end of it. But my first expectation was mana burn. Got 2 weaknesses on me. He has 2 shields. He's safe because he doesn't need to try too hard with lower right now because he's already got weaknesses and shields. But he decided to go for the lower anyway, which was a good play. Now he's going to go for another lower because I'm noticing that he has no shields. And he's not just going to shield when I have 4 blades and fall and just, okay, I don't have in fall anymore, but I have juiced up and everything. In strike, he's not going to just leave me wide open. So it's either a shield or a lower. If I was him, I would have shielded with Fortify up. But I think it was the mantle that scared him off. So he's like, at least stack these weaknesses and minimize the damage, because a normal weakness plus a lower weakness is, if you do the math, it's minus 40%. So 40% off of, which I'm a little forecasting right now, I killed him with a 10k dot. If I didn't power this, I was in a little bit of a mess because he got me pretty clean with that mana burn. He swapped his mana burns and strikes and lowers on me. I was like, okay, that rotation was a little clean. But I ended up powering this wand because I do run universal accuracy. And as soon as I powered that wand, it was over. He had one option: elucidate the spell or bust. I was like, elucidates aren't even common anymore, and he seems like a noob. So I just let that lamb fly. I had 2 shads up, so if he decided to dispel this, I was going into a blade strike spiny or strike blade spiny. But he didn't have it. Let's be real. He doesn't have anything. He might mantle. But he went for the tower. Fat chance, bro. Fat chance. I got Pierce Blade plus Strike plus Base Pierce plus 4 blades. Not even a set shield was ready for me. Yep. I kind of want to see how this gear holds up against like a Death Jade or something when I remove their pips. It's pretty much going to be a battle against Strike and Trickster. I'm just going to fuck their pips up because that's what I do. Is I'm just trying to get that raw open hit.